I was one of the founding shareholders of AfroCan Resources Ltd, which is a Canadian-based resources company, and essentially what we focused on was taking early-stage projects up the value curve. Earlier this year, in 2012, we sold this company to Delgoa Capital. One of the things that happened during my tenure with AfroCan Resources Ltd is that I ran into a big private equity fund by the name of Parabola Group. Projects worked on, I was involved in a joint venture between AfroCan Resources Ltd and Excellence Investments, which was called Fortress Investments, and we tried hard to do a leverage buyout of Barrett Corporation, which is developing the whole Twangiza Namoya gold belt in the DRC. I worked on a deal on a gold mine that was previously explored by Anglo and by Barrett in Tanzania it's called the Shenda project. One of the reasons that I like the resources sector and mining in particular is because from a private equity point of view, I'm very much an impact investor. And I love so much the impact that mining done in the proper way can make to the communities, particularly as I'm Africa-based and I love Africa. I like the opportunities that are created through the establishment of mines and so on for uplifting the surrounding communities if mining is done in a responsible and a sustainable way. And so that's really my passion. One of the things I get to talk about in the courses is engaging with people and really getting to grips with what this means in terms of sustainability. It's a very interesting question because following the global financial collapse, I've heard from even the biggest companies that our normal financial modeling techniques and the normal objectives in business economics, we say the objective is to maximize the value of the firm. But there's such a degree of need for sustainability and being responsible corporate citizens these days that is changing. The whole definition of what constitutes a mining company is up in the air again, and the jury's out on really where it's all headed.